Hello, all you beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me again here at Essence of a New Tarot. My name is Randy, and if you are seeing this, there could be a message here for you. So spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, and the Creator. What is the message that we are meant to hear today? What is the message? So today I'm going to start with this moon deck. And then I will move into a life messages, into the tarot, and then we will finish today with a spiritual advice card. So spirits, what is the message? What is the message or energy that we are working with today? So we are getting prosperity lies ahead. So for some of you that are kind of feeling lack right now, just know that this is temporary and you have a lot coming in for you. The new moon in Taurus energy as well. So spirit, what is the life message that goes along with this? What is the life's message that goes along with this energy? What is it that we are meant to hear? That one. Unconditional love. I choose to see the light in everyone, recognizing the divine in each being. I accept others as they are, offering compassion to all my brothers and sisters of the light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet, joining my soul with theirs to grow together in universal love. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Prosperity lies ahead. Unconditional love. What else can you tell me about this energy, Spirit? Why prosperity lies ahead and unconditional love? Why prosperity lies ahead and unconditional love? Those three? Okay. All right. Whew. It looks like you've been very much in your head. From what I'm seeing with this Nine of Swords, you know, this feeling of hopelessness, despair. It looks as though there was a delay in something that was supposed to happen. You feel very weighed down by this, the lack of energy to kind of even move forward. And a lot of what I'm getting from this is the reason why we're not moving forward and stuck here. These delays are being caused by fear, repressed emotions, inner conflicts. These all have to do with you. This is not inner conflicts. I don't want to say conflict. Confusion, like I feel foggy in a sense. So it's almost like, you know, you're not really seeing through the fog at this moment. There's a lot of confusion. It's almost like you're in a state where you're misinterpreting things as well. Like it's like you're just not seeing things clearly, is what I'm getting here. So, Spirit, why unconditional love? Prosperity lies ahead. Why the Ace of Wands, Moon in reverse? Why Ace of Wands, Moon in reverse? This one too. All right. They're in reverse because of the Magician. So again, like remember I said I felt like this was you. This was you creating these delays, and you know that's just confirmation with the Magician card here. You know, you're the one making these things happen. You're taking action and creating these things in your life, these delays. It looks as though in order to kind of get forward here, we have a lot going on with acceptance and moving on. Whatever this Nine of Swords energy is, the anxiety, the worry, you know, things just not going right, the hopelessness, a lot of it has to do with, you know, you being able to accept things as how they have happened and be able to move on. It's really about finding peace within yourself here. You have a lack of stability, lack of resources here that are going on in your life at the moment. You know, the beautiful message that we started here with was just Spirit saying, hey, just remember, prosperity lies ahead here. As far as this unconditional love, I think whatever is holding you back has to do with a person that you were obviously involved with. This was some sort of dynamic where together, it looks like your finances and everything were pulled together. That's why I'm getting this sense of lack now and worry, because you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And here with the Ace of Wands, it's literally saying, you know, there's a little bit of delay here, a lack of energy, a lack of passion. Well, yeah, you're not moving forward. You're in your fears. You know, you have all the power with that magician here to flip that ace upright, like literally, you know, to have it be an inspiration, to get your urge to create back, to kind of move into this prosperity type of energy. But you have to first release the fear. You have to release all of the doubts, the fears, the darkness that are weighing heavily on your mind. You have to accept what has happened. You have to forgive. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive the person. You have to find peace so that you can move forward and not live in this lack mindset of always thinking, I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have this. Because why? Because you were codependent. So without this other person's influence, you feel that lack. You feel that fear. This is about becoming independent too. This is about loving yourself unconditionally, realizing, yeah, I make mistakes, but also loving others unconditionally. You know, the first line in this card was, I choose to see the light in everyone, recognize the divine in each being. Choose to see the light, choose to see the good in everyone regardless, and that is going to help you move forward here. It's going to bring you into balance and a sort of with the Justice card, I'm getting balance here. I'm getting like, you know, it feels like everything is finally just balanced. It's fair, you know, in the end here. And I think a lot of that has to do with the change in the mindset, realizing that as the magician here coming in, you have all the power. You have all the power to change any of this. It's literally in your hands, in your mind. Work with your own feelings. Work with what's going on in your head. Bring love to it. Bring compassion to it. The things that you're angry about, bring some compassion into the situation. Oh, what is this? You know, we have, you know, and the truth is, maybe you don't want this situation to be over. Maybe you just want things to work. And maybe that has to deal with facing challenges together. What else can you tell me? What else, Spirit? I feel like there's one more message. Practice forgiveness, practice compassion. Face challenges together, practice forgiveness, practice compassion. So if there is, in this situation, if there is a way that we can turn this upside, you know, turn this around for you, just realize, again, you hold all the power for that. But it is going to come with choosing to see the light in everyone regardless. Choosing to face the challenges together with the person. It means not separating yourselves. Practice forgiveness, release the things that have upset you, heal, show compassion, bring yourself back to peace, and practice compassion, which is empathy, understanding, love, and kindness. Things don't always have to be a Nine of Swords energy. A lot of times we do that to ourselves. We get into our own emotions, our own heads, and we forget that we're human, just like other people are. So you have a choice here. You have a choice to either move on from this, find a state of peace, and allow yourself to grow from there, or whatever these challenges are, whatever's got you in this feeling of lack right now, that is going to change. But it all matters, and it all depends on what energy you put into it. Are you going to be this Nine of Swords? Or are you going to be this magician? The choice is yours. But regardless, you got a lot of good. You got a lot of good energy here. In the end, it's just about choices. Choices, being able to forgive, being able to show compassion, and be able to love unconditionally. Have a great day, guys.